name of this place is called Epilutok, which means Big Red in Greenlandic. We have the potential to have big stones here. I have seen crystals here that are the size of my thumb. You know, that's pretty spectacular in a small sample. In a diamond operation, if you were looking for a stone, you know, 50-carat stone, you could be mining thousands of tons. In this case, we've got numbers on 25 tons, and we've actually found some pretty big stones already. I think the first thing when you're doing any sampling is when you see the structure running down and you say, how far does it go? We've intersected this mineralized section now at more than 140 meters down. So we're very fortunate now. We know that to depth now, the rocks aren't pinching out to depth. We're still finding similar thicknesses down to below 100 meters. And that's pretty good feeling to see that right now. Also to see ruby in the drill core. We've seen rubies in half the holes almost so far. We've intersected the zone in most of the holes. There's several zones that we're seeing, and some zones are thicker than in other places. But the main zone that we're looking for is there. The zone we're standing on is part of a folded structure. That's a good thing, because what folding does is folding repeats the same sequence over and over again sometimes. So it means you may have the mineralization repeated time after time in the same area, which is good, because instead of having it stretched out in a long area, you've got it folded up and you have a tighter area, and it's thicker. So when we hit the drill holes, we're hitting this zone, then we hit the next zone, which is a folded section of it. So effectively we end up with two mineralized layers from this folding, which is, again, very important, because instead of seeing one section, you have two parallel sections. There's lots of ruby occurrences all over the world. But this is one of the few places where you actually got the quality and the size to be an economic deposit.